Hi there, I'm Eileen from Northern Light Tarot, and tonight I wanted to ask the question for you, does he miss me? Obviously this can be a he or a she, okay, so the question is, does he miss me? Before I get going on this reading, I just wanted to thank everybody who has been commenting and liking my videos and sharing my videos, and to my new subscribers. Thank you so much, and to all of those of you who've chosen to have a private reading with me. I'm very grateful, and I'm really glad that I've been able to guide you and help you. Okay, and also to mention, this month till the end of October, my private readings are reduced and they are just £25. If you'd ever like a reading, please email me, northernlighttarot@gmail.com, and that email address is in the description box below. Okay then, so I'd like you to obviously think of the person, okay, and then choose which set of cards resonates with you. So think about this person, okay, and who you'd like to know, do they miss you, okay, and then choose set of cards number 1, set of cards number 2, or set of cards number 3. Okay, so I'll just give you a moment to do that. Okay then, and I know I'm terrible at doing this, but I promise I will timestamp these videos, okay? Sorry that I haven't done. Okay then, so I'm going to leave set of cards number 1 here, and this is set of cards number 2, and this is set of cards number 3, okay? So it's a love reading, okay, for the question, does he miss me? Okay, I've meditated and shuffled and got the reading all ready to go. This is the clarifier card with these beautiful angel cards. Okay then. Okay, so I'm just going to turn over all the cards and see if I get some clear messages coming through here, okay? Okay, so let's see. So very strongly straight away I'm getting the very, very strong indication that yes, okay, this person, you are very much on their mind, okay, very, very much on their mind. I do sense that in the past, you know, there has been a connection there, a very, very strong connection, and things went very awry in the past. They went very wrong, okay? Both of you have felt very wounded in the past, and right now you are in a time of you are apart, okay? And right now there's, you know, this term licking your wounds, okay? I'm sensing that there's been an argument, most certainly, okay? I say that because in the past position we have this 5 of Cups, okay? It's a very emotional card. It's the card of, you know, this person realising that I do feel they feel like they've made a massive mistake, and it's almost like they're too scared to come back. They're too scared about the rejection, okay? And right now they're in a time period of, with this 4 of Swords, okay, they are very much sort of trying to not protect, but they are literally licking their wounds, okay, and they are just taking a break from it in their minds because it's too painful to think about, because yes, they really do miss you so much. I'm seeing that so clearly, okay? And then in the future position we have this 3 of Pentacles, and I always see this, even though traditionally it's probably not how it's seen, okay? It is the card of like collaboration, but in this reading, in this love reading, I'm seeing very clearly, I always see this as an altar and 2 people standing in front of it, okay? And that's what it means to me in this reading. And so this person is thinking about you a hell of a lot. They are missing you and they want to be with you, okay? Most certainly, okay? And right now, they, as much as they're here, okay, and they're taking a break and needing to sort of go within, okay, this is the card that represents them, and it's judgment, and it's about rebirth, and it's about being reborn. And in this sort of a reading, it means that they are, I believe, they are renewing themselves, and they are sort of getting themselves ready to come towards you, because they feel like they really should be with you, okay, most certainly, okay, with this Justice card here. Yeah, they're on their way back to you. I'm seeing that, okay? And this is a very spiritual card, and this card represents you, and that's so beautiful. It can represent unity, you know? Okay, now as far as the star signs that I'm seeing surrounding this, I'm seeing fiery energy, I'm seeing air energy, okay? So for any of you out there, okay, if you're a Libra, okay, they could be a Leo, okay? And if that's not the case, then you could well be any of the air signs, okay? So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and they could be any of the fire signs, so Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, especially seeing Aries, okay? Yeah, and also there's elements of the other two star signs in here as well, you know, so, you know, the Cups energy and the Pentacles energy, but I'm strongly seeing those other signs here, okay, that or what it can be, okay, is that the connection between you two, it is very like strong intellectually, so you sort of bounce off each other in an intellectual way, you know, you have really good banter, you really communicate well and understand each other. It can also mean that very strongly, I'm sensing that, and but you've come to blows, okay, and also on top of that your relationship was very, very fiery. It's kind of like a love-hate thing going on, you know, and right now you're in this period where it's been more devastating than before, okay, but there's very fiery, passionate energy here, okay, and it's just beautiful, you know, in the outcome. That's what I'm saying to you. I know that this heartache has happened, you know, I'm not denying that. I know that it has, and that right now there's like a period of being apart and a stagnation. However, I'm seeing that they really, really, really do miss you, and they want to be with you with this 3 of Pentacles here, and then the actual final outcome is beautiful. It's the 6 of Wands, which is the card of victory, and in this reading it means that there's going to be a reconnection, you know, most certainly, and they really, really miss you, you know, even if there is no connection in the foreseeable future, they desperately miss you. I'm seeing that, okay, but I actually do see for some of you there will be a reconnection, okay. And then to clarify, we have the number 13, the release card, okay? The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, okay? So for some of you, that even though they miss you, you're done, okay? But for some of you, with the 6 of Wands, that this reconnection is very much going to happen. Most certainly, okay, but to answer the simple question, do they miss you? Yes, they really, really, really do miss you tremendously, okay? So that was set of cards number 1, okay? Okay, right, just going to have a quick drink of water, and then I'll move on to set of cards number 2. Right then, so here is the clarifier. I'll put it here. Okay, so the question is, do they miss me? Do they miss you? Okay, so here we go. I'm just going to turn all the cards over, and then we will assess. Okay. Very interesting. Oh, okay. Wow. The first set of cards The message was very, very clear, and we're now on set of cards number 2, and the message is very, very clear on this, okay? We have a lot of fiery energy here, very fiery. There could be an Aries in the mix here, okay, most certainly. This person that you're asking the question about, do they miss me? Are they a fire sign, especially an Aries? Okay, and if not an Aries, then a Sagittarius or a Leo. Okay, and if they're not those signs, then they have a lot of fiery, passionate energy. They are a very passionate, fiery person. Oh, very much so. Okay, and there's something they want to say to you. Oh my gosh, there is. Yeah, they are barely holding it in. I tell you, most certainly. But they are very much sort of, they're literally, there's so much they want to say, but they're not saying it, okay? We have, in the position of them, we have this 9 of Wands, okay? It shows a very guarded person, a person guarding, in this case, they're guarding their emotions, okay? There's so much they want to say to you, and I actually really do feel, and this is the way they're seeing you, this 8 of Wands, this is the card of rapid communication and rapid energy coming towards you. It's very passionate, and I actually feel that it's just literally a matter of time, and it's going to be so soon that they actually do come towards you with a message of love and affection, and to tell you how much they have missed you, most certainly. Okay, there's Cups energy here. You're hoping that they come back to you. Okay, there's a massive part of you that wants this completion, because you are the 9 of Cups, so you are almost at completion. You're just waiting for them to come back and tell you. Okay, and you're seeing them. You're kind of like willing them to do this. Okay, because the way you see them is this Ace of Wands. Okay, so it's a new energy. It's like you want them to just do it. Okay, we've got these 3 wands right next to each other. Something, you know, I believe did end quite dramatically here in the past with this Death card. Okay, and then in the present we have this Ace of Pentacles, which matches up with this Ace of Wands beautifully. Okay, there's an offer coming in here, most certainly, and it could even be an offer of security with this Ace of Pentacles. It could be an offer, someone actually asking you to marry them, or to be in a very strongly committed relationship. Okay, I'm seeing that so clearly here. Okay, and with this Pentacles energy, you know, we could be talking about one of the earth signs as well, you know, so they could be an earth sign coming towards you with this offer of security. They don't have to be though, okay? And then in the future position, we have like this major arcana, you know, the Emperor. So whatever's gone is gone with this Death card. Okay, now we have a real decision coming in. Somebody taking the reins, somebody taking control. And I do feel, you know, because this card can often represent Aries in particular, but one of the fire signs. So they're coming towards you, and it's kind of like the decision has been made. It's like they're choosing the right time, but it will be soon, okay? And then the beautiful final outcome, we have the 2 of Cups. So this is beautiful. It's kind of like the beginning. It's the togetherness. It's coming together, and it's absolutely beautiful, okay? So for those of you who haven't been in a relationship, there is a relationship, okay? If this person has just been around, but there's been no relationship thus far, then there most certainly will be. And for somebody, you know, who has been in a relationship, they are coming back towards you with this offer of love. Yes, they do miss you, okay? And, you know, it's going to be up to you, basically, if you enter back into this relationship or enter into this relationship, okay? And then we have the 2 of Pentacles. So yeah, we're seeing this earth energy again, you know. So, and you're going to have to make a decision, okay? Yeah. So, and the message here as well is it says consider it a more playful approach. So, you know, it actually suggests to me that if there has been any arguments in the past, or you know, anything like that, that it's time to enter into it in a more light-hearted way. Maybe you're going to go back to dating, okay? But this was a really, really, really strong reading, really strong with this two of cups in the outcome. You know, do they miss you? Yes, they really, really miss you. Okay, so that's really nice. Okay, yeah. Okay then, so that was set of cards number 2. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to have a drink of water and then move on to set of cards number 3. Right then, so set of cards number 3. Do they miss you? Okay then, let's get these cards turned over. Wow. Okay. 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 So, let me just take this in, okay? Okay, so, in this reading, I'm seeing very much at the moment that you are trying to keep everything in balance, okay? I see that when this person you're wondering about, do they miss you? You see them as quite possibly the love of your life, okay? You see that you feel that they've got a lot to offer, okay? And you are really hoping that they do miss you, okay? Most certainly with this King of Pentacles here in the position of how you see them, okay? And what's very beautiful about this reading initially, okay, is that they very much, you know, with this 3 of Cups here, okay, in the position of how they see you, yes, they most certainly do miss you massively. They see you as somebody that they truly love and who can complete them. And if they were with you, then they would want to celebrate. You know, they would want to shout it from the rooftops. Okay, I'm getting that very, very clearly. That's the message I'm getting. Okay, I feel as though they've been hurt before. Okay, and that there is some hurt going on here. Okay, and as much as they miss you, okay, they could be damaged, okay, emotionally damaged, okay. I'm seeing that, okay, and I'm seeing that they've made a mistake, okay, with you in the past, okay. That's what I'm seeing here. They've made a mistake and they don't know what to do about it. And I see them as slightly imbalanced, in all honesty, okay. I do see them as slightly imbalanced, and it's because of what's happened to them in the past, okay. It's nothing to do with you, it's to do with something that's happened to them in the past, okay. Like maybe someone's cheated on them in the past. That's what I'm getting. I say that we've got this 7 of Swords here in the past position, okay. So I'm feeling very strongly that because they've been cheated on, okay, that it's affecting the way they are in their current relationships, and there's an element of that going on here most certainly. So it's making them very guarded, and it's making them very what's the word I'm looking for? It's not so much critical, it's making them doubt, okay, everything. And even though for a lot of you, you haven't done anything to warrant the kind of the treatment towards you from them, you're still on the receiving end of it, okay? So they're sort of like comparing you to past hurts, okay? So they've got to kind of sort themselves out here, okay? That's the message I'm getting, most definitely, okay? This person could be one of the earth signs, okay? Yeah, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? You could be a earth sign, okay? But regardless of being an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you are very, very balanced, okay? Very balanced. You could also be a water sign. I'm sensing Pisces, okay? You're very balanced. They are not right now, not currently, okay? Or they miss you, but what's coming towards you, it's kind of like sometimes when you miss somebody, you know, you can come across in the wrong way, especially if things aren't going the way you want them to. Are they trying to get back with you and you're not so sure? And are they coming across a bit nasty towards you? I'm getting that message here. Okay, if that's the case, you must disconnect. Okay, I'm getting that very, very strongly. Okay, but you know, the question for this reading was, do they miss you? Yes, they do. Doesn't mean that it's the right relationship, okay? Okay, it's going to be really important for this reading for me to pull this clarifier here, because in the future position we have the Devil card, okay, and then in the present we have the Wheel of Fortune, the two major arcanas, so it's almost as though, and then in the final outcome we have the Three of Swords, so I do feel that they are quite, you know, they miss you a lot and they're devastated. That is very, very clear here. They miss you a lot and they are devastated, okay? And they really want to be with you and they want to communicate with you and they want to talk to you, okay? But I just don't feel that they're in the best place to do that right now, okay, with this Devil card, okay? But they do really miss you, but they've got some demons going on here. They've literally got demons, okay, that's what this Devil card is. It's just spoken to me, okay, and they've got to sort themselves out before they can come towards you, okay? But they miss you and they are devastated. That's what I'm getting. They miss you and they are devastated, okay? And then we have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so it's a heavy energy with this reading, you know, and I'm really sorry about that because the other two readings are actually really quite positive, but that there is a lot of heavy energy surrounding this reading. And it says the end of a difficult situation, embrace the change and expect things to get better. Okay, so, you know, yeah, right now, that I feel as though there might very recently have been this tremendous argument and you're both very, very raw, okay? You're both literally protecting yourselves and it's just all too raw. Yeah, it's just all too raw and there's a broken-hearted feeling here that's very, very strong, but you must remember, okay, that this is transient, okay? This is a reading for October, okay? And things change very, very rapidly. You know, we're all born survivors, you know, and you will, with this Two of Pentacles here, you are very, very balanced, okay? This other person isn't right now, okay? So it's time what the strong message here is, yes, they really, really miss you. You have to keep everything in balance and protect yourself right now and yeah, look after yourself, okay? And look after your heart, okay? I'm getting that really, really strongly, okay? But yes, they really, really do miss you, okay? And whatever's happened has had a very strong impact on them and they miss you desperately, okay? Okay then, so that was your reading for Do They Miss Me? That was the third reading. I really hope that this resonated with you, okay? If you'd ever like a private reading, my email address is in the description box below. All of my readings are highly personalised, video recorded straight to your email address. You know, you can ask as many questions as you like. You can, and after the reading, you're very welcome to follow up via email, and I'll try to guide you, and I'll pull more cards, you know, to help answer your questions. Okay then, so that's been your reading. Okay, look after yourself. Bye for now.